everyone. So, R34 Skyline, as you guys know, we swapped the RB30 into it. Last time you guys saw this car, it was off the dyno, and it did amazing. It made a bunch of power pump gas. The car was super fast. Me and Austin had an amazing time on our little test drive there. Today, in this video, I'm hoping to finally make this thing look like a car again. All right, we've been working on this has been like the big thing we've been working on, the front end with the engine, all that stuff, and now it's time to, well, get the front end back on, side skirts, rear bumper, and get this thing fitted up with our new kit that just got painted. You guys saw, we test fitted the Altia kit that I got for it, which is OEM option kit. Some people don't like it, some people do. I think it's a cool styling, and we're gonna style a little bit differently to make it, well, work for this thing.
Trust the process. Trust the
process. Today, it's gonna be a wild transformation, crazy that's my word, transformation.
You know the deal.
We got some cool stuff going on, but before we start the video, we have a very important plug to plug in this video. All right, guys, so we have a new fresh merch drop, March 15th, this Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless you're a Patreon, you get it earlier and you get it discounted. We are bringing back our most requested tee ever. RJ is so sick of getting emails about this shirt that we decided to bring it back one last time. This is the last time we'll ever be printing this design. This one batch, no more pre-orders, nothing, that's it. But we couldn't bring back just this design, right? The bootleg Dragon S15 tee, one of our hardest tees of all time. I said if we're gonna bring it back, we had to add some spice to it. So we got two more options. The blue 15 and the yellow 15. So this is a full 15 bootleg drop. How cool are these things, dude? We got the blue, I think this one's my favorite.
I think these are the best shirts we've ever made.
They're so good, dude, right? So we got the blue 15 with the 3 wolves, the lightning bolt, the snowstorm. It goes so crazy.
So sick.
And then of course with the yellow color, we brought in with the Phoenix. The Phoenix is nuts. I don't know what it is about the lightning, but it just works. But so these are 2 new designs, and of course we have the original Dragon one. So guys, get 1, get 2, get 3, get them all. This is the last time we're ever gonna do them. No more pre-orders, no nothing. So hop below, shop Jimmy O, and well, get a bootleg tee while they last. All right, let's go get our parts from paint. Anthony. Yo. Dude, fresh red always hits different. No, that looks so
good. It's crazy.
Talk about leaving the carbon exposed. I'm not like the biggest carbon guy, but
it came out good.
On the red, it came out good. Makes it a lot more subtle, but it gives some aggression to the car. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna like the Venta hood or not.
It's so good.
It might go crazy or it might be
so
too much. Doing the partial carbon was definitely the move for sure. Nice work, Anthony. Yeah. Everyone knows Anthony's a man. Come on, dude. Off the gun, killed it every try. So, while we had everything else sprayed, we pulled the fenders off because the inside of the fenders here were all chipped up. So it's hard when everything's painted and just this one little piece is chipped up. So he sprayed these for us too.
My favorite part, front bumper.
The favorite part, the best part of the Altia kit is the front bumper. Oh, you gassed it off. Oh, thank God. I thought we were gonna have to paint that black today. Yeah, this is the best part of the Altia kit. It's like the entire, like the side skirts are okay. Yeah. The rear bumper kind of sucks.
But I like the rear bumper.
We're gonna make it work. It looks like an aftermarket era bumper that it doesn't look OEM. It's bulky when like the front bumper is like aggressive and sleek. The rear is big and bulky.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Let's get it all back to the shop without scratching it. I can't wait to see this in the sun. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Nothing hits like fresh red, dude.
Nice red.
Oh yeah, look at it in the sun.
Carbon in the sun.
Nice. Carbon fiber. Back from paint, they look incredible. It's exciting seeing everything laid out because it's like, I don't know, a big Lego kit for your car again. It's gonna transform it, right? But we still have a lot of work until we can bolt this kit on. But right now, Spoon and our good friend Darren is giving the chassis a good color correction because we have all these parts with fresh paint on it. We can't just bolt it onto a car that has oxidized and scratched out paint. So with a quick buff and polish, it should match the new paint a lot better. And on top of that, we have a whole bucket of accessories that I wish I had time to do prior to the kit coming in. So between all the bumpers and the skirts, we have a bunch of mesh grills for everything to fill out all the holes. Jesus Christ, there's a lot. So we want to give all of this stuff a birthday before we put it back onto the kit. The vents, little side skirt vents. All right, let's get to work. I was scared I was gonna have to paint these, but after we cleaned them up, they actually look pretty damn good. I'm not mad about it. And these have like it's got like a gel coating on it, so it'd be a shame to put trim black on this. If anything, probably should have got these powder coated, but I'm more than happy with the vents. So I realized before we throw the vents in, unfortunately, we have more work to do to the bumpers before we can get it all together. If you look, we have this section of the bumper that's black. It's gonna just be a trim black, right? It's usually just raw plastic, but since it's 25 years old, the plastic is faded, and a trimmer store probably won't be enough to be a good long-term option. The front bumper, which I say is the main piece of the whole kit.
Piece de resistance.
The piece de resistance. This has a huge section of it that's black, right? And we want it to look as fresh as the rest of the paint, so we will be painting this with the trim black. So we gotta prep all this, which is gonna be a fun job, so let's get to it. We have fresh paint, so we have to be careful, right? Brian showed me this trick forever ago. Just get a little bit of lint on it, and it makes the paint, and it makes the tape not over tacky, just in case the paint isn't fully cured. This got sprayed last night, so it's a little early.
Is that on your schnoz?
Use what you got. I got a big nose, but I'm way too shaky to do this stuff. I would not make a good surgeon. Would kill a lot of people.
Trust you with my life.
It's a bad idea. We'll tape it a little bit rough when I do the prep and the clean, and then we'll get it really dialed in once we get the once we retape it with paint. We got all taped up, so we have a safe border, so we can scuff it. Because right, if we don't scuff it, the paint's not going to stick to it. It's going to flake off. We're going to have a bad time. So we want this to last. So. Use little glass cleaners so we can clean it and scuff it at the same time.
That's efficiency.
You like that? Skiff. I'm dreading the rear, but look at this. Like, look at this thing.
That's shit. That's not gonna be
That's
fun.
how not to have a good time right there. 101. All hands on deck for this one. Mm-hmm. Right.
James,
Happy you're here.
I gotta go back to work. I just changed my fuel pump on my lunch break.
Let me buy an hour from them. Come on.
Happy little clouds.
Yeah, I'm trying to break all the stuff off, so I'm just using wax and grease remover on a brush. Seems like a decent idea. Because there's a lot of just like sanding dust in there. Try to break it loose, and we'll be good to retape it and spray it. Nice prep job, Anthony. Paint isn't coming off.
Precision.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your breath now.
I am. You can't breathe.
You like that?
That is good.
Tasteful, right, Deej?
That is good.
Hopefully tasteful.
I told you to put like a little, the O logo somewhere. That would have went crazy.
That would have been tacky.
You think?
Yeah.
Your logo's not tacky.
No, but I'm just saying in the hood. I mean,
Or like, you know what? Or just put a red one. I don't know. Screw what I say. A carbon.
I ain't taking any styling advice from a kid that's got hair like this.
Use the wrong shampoo. let me know. I think the O would have looked crazy.
I mean, it's a cool idea, but maybe if it was like 2004, it'd go crazy.
There's nothing wrong with 2004.
Great. Can't even say it straight, dude. Look at him. Because I'm laughing. Many moments later, I got this thing masked up. I used a lot of tape.
Thank you. Thank you for doing the shit part.
It sucks. We're good. Spoon, we might want to give it a check over.
Good job.
All right, cool. Yeah, spray it. I'm gonna have Spoon spray it, so if it comes out like crap, then he can't be mad at me. This sucked. The rear bumper sucked, but it'll be worth it.
This is the last 10%.
This is always the last 10%, but
And if we don't do it now, it'll never get done.
it'll never get done.
We'll
So
move on to other things and it'll just suck it up.
that's what happens. We got a lot going on. So I do see a lot of guys that actually color match the full front bumper. The rear bumper, I don't know, but the front bumper, and it actually is a vibe. But you got to run a front lip, which we're gonna eventually. But so if anyone does this, you color match it. It looks sick. But I like the OEM look, right? Because we have like this black line here. I figured it would go really nicely with the carbon, right? It'll kind of flow. Or it might be too much. We don't know. We're gonna find out. If it sucks, then we'll figure something out, all right?
If it's shit, it's shit.
If it's shit, it's shit. You know what it is? I love this Altia kit, right? This factory option Altia kit. I think it's super cool. No one tends to style it because they think it's tacky, but I think with some lips and splitters that we're gonna do later on, I think we can get this thing looking cool. It has the same energy as like a aero bumper for an S15, which is like the best bumper ever.
I like that vibe. You take something that not a lot of people do, and you make it look cool.
Yes. Sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be shit.
Most of the time we don't miss. Plastic parts, important.
Adhesion promoter. Of course, the industry favorite, the SEM Trim Black. The SEM Trim Black. Sponsor us and send us a bunch, please. I'm sick of buying it. We buy a lot. You know what it is? Like, I usually am so anti-spray paint, but for some reason, the SEM Trim Black, it holds up, it looks good, it blends together really well, and it's like literally the perfect finish for trim.
Well, we talked about this the other day. Would you rather be sponsored by Trim Black
Yeah.
or Steal It?
I don't know who's
Sam.
Sam.
No question.
But I'll switch up.
Sorry.
Let me know.
Steal it, love you, but Sam. all
No,
day.
Steal It as one play.
Who wants to play ball?
Yeah. You want to be part of the baddest YouTube channel in America? Let us know. Sam, Steal It,
Maybe
3M,
drop
hit
a
us up.
comment.
Red Bull.
Come on, Red Bull. Yeah.
Imagine that Red Bull livery on the Pro car. Just saying.
That would be disgusting. I'm not that guy. Honestly, be sick. Like I feel like to be a Red Bull athlete, you kind of have to be like.
Why can't you be that? Why?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a Red Bull athlete. Energy. Yeah, that's it. 2024 Red Bull athlete energy. Or if Rockstar wants to throw down, or if Monster.
No.
Bro, they got the budget. Like, Forsberg, you killed that deal.
I think I got some of that shit in my mouth.
Yeah, that's just potent.
Oh, that was a satisfying. Light coats.
Something light.
Light coats.
Get after it.
No. I used to even OEM finish several light coats.
All right, fresh paint. Let's see how it looks. Not bad, not bad. I think I'll give myself a solid B plus, maybe an A minus. It's not too bad.
That's a solid day.
Yes. All right. Well, the rear one was the hard one, so let's see how this goes. Well, it's not perfect, but it's way nicer than I could ask for. And oh, it's so worth it. At first, I was like, kind of wanted to use like a trim serum on it, but having it in fresh black just makes the paint pop. It makes the whole bumper look brand new, so.
Good job.
Not bad, right?
Hey, trim black goes a long way.
Oh, it's so good. All right, well, this step took literally all day, but now there's more to it. There's a lot of vents and mesh and everything that goes in all the bumpers. So first thing I want to do is get the little vents that go in here, because I think it'll do a lot for the bumper. Look how much these do for this bumper. Ready? Oh, there we go. Oh, that is so good. So not every Altia bumper has these vents. I don't really know what they are. You know, I'll call them the N1 style of vents, like you guys see on the R32. People use those vents on like all the Nissan bumpers, where it's just kind of a square vent. But this one actually is angled for the bumper. But clearly it was added later on, because that is not an OEM hole cut. So I don't know what option this is, because not every Altia bumper has it, but it really does a lot for it. Now it's the fun part. I figured out how to get all these vents in there. Spoon took them out, so.
Took pictures.
You took pictures? It might look better without these. Or with, I don't know. Let's put them on. If we don't like them, it's easier to take them off, right? Say this one goes, I mean, that lines up, right? I mean, Nissan, that's sick. That was really easy. Does it look tacky with it, or does it look fine?
No, I think that looks very OEM
ODM. You have such a stuffy nose. Just
shut up.
You poor thing, dude. See how much I missed you, man?
Can't operate without me now, can you? I am Oak's Garage.
This one's missing clips.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah?
Keeping them in, yeah.
Cool. All right, now we have the side thing. Side fins.
That's what
the
those
gills. The gill. This one, it definitely needs this vent. Like, it looks really weird without it. And then, how's that look? Sick.
Yeah, that's good. These are just like the little details that you miss on like aftermarket kits.
Oh, exactly. You can like always put mesh in aftermarket kits, but no one ever wants to.
Nobody actually ever wants to put the time and effort into it.
Heck, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah, that's good stuff, isn't it?
See, the black had the stuff. Fresh trim black.
Good job. Good job, boys. Good job. More mesh.
More mesh. More of it. Nissan said, I heard you like mesh. So we put mesh on your mesh's mesh.
Try and think of it as like fishnet.
Fishnet?
Yeah,
Is that what your brain's at?
You like fishnet?
I knew you were that kind of guy, honestly.
I ain't saying nothing.
The vents do a lot.
It's one of those things you don't realize like how much you want it until it's there, you know what I'm saying? Like in the grill. Dun dun dun. We're good? That looks alright. How's that look? It looks good to me.
First one back on. You guys remember me ranting and raving on how nice this paint job would clean up? Cleaned up pretty good. I hope the camera catches it.
It's such a shame because it looks incredible in person.
It looks like the car just got painted.
But you can't even tell the difference on camera.
No, that breaks my heart.
Austin, I gotta show you one more thing because I think it's hilarious. We saw how much mesh was in the front bumper, but Nissan, and they're like, we need more. So they put a little bit in the side skirt.
That little bitty hole.
How funny is that? It works, look at it. But it's funny how it looks so much like an aftermarket body kit because of that. It like caught on to all the aftermarket styling in the 90s and was just like, you know what? Let's give it a shot.
We can play game too.
But yeah, we got this, boys. It looks nice. It's a good piece. Very good piece.
The black housing behind the mesh too. That's good.
They killed it. To complete the front bumper, we need the turn signals. I had clear ones and we just had a 30-minute manhunt trying to find them.
We'll find them after you put the car back together.
As soon as as soon as I buy new clear ones. But I think Amber actually might go crazy on the red. Like, I've never been in Amber's. I've always been make everything clear, but I like. What I'm saying is
he got you there.
What I'm saying is I love Ambers now. Like, what happened to me?
Proper retro boy.
I've always been an Amber guy. Like, hear me out. EG Civic with OEM headlights and OEM Amber corners.
Yeah, it goes crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. Buffing lights is like a couple seconds it takes. It does so much, dude. Boom, buff the glass, and it made the car look brand new. That's a slept-on move right there, buffing the glass.
Already buffing the whole car.
You might as well, right? Oh, yes, these are the same as normal GTT. Yeah, Amber goes crazy.
That's pretty sick.
Like S15 tails, dude. If you import an S15, if it's not a drift car, leave the stock tails in it. The stock tails go crazy. Not the front ends back on. It's very apparent that the color correction did so much for this car. Like the whole thing is clean. Before the engine bay used to just gleam, and now like the whole entire car, it looks, God, something special.
Good job, Spoon.
And Darren.
And Darren.
Thank you, boys. I'm dying to see the front end together, right? The front bumper and the hood. I think those are the two, the two coolest parts of the whole kit.
Yeah, no, I just saw the bumper with the lights on it.
It's good. So, as much as I want to start there, we can't. We got to build up to that. We're going to start with the rear and go forward. So let's get our dorky little rear bumper. This thing should. Oh, the exhaust. Oh, it fits.
Not yet. Of course.
It's so nice using OEM Aero and not having to worry about like fiberglass going.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love the rear bumper.
No, I know. It's just different.
I like it a lot.
It looks a lot cooler in red. You don't see them in red very often with the LT kit. The yellow with Altia goes nuts. So nice, it just fits like OEM. Like it literally just OEM.
It fits like OEM.
It is OEM. You know what I'm trying to say though. Like, nice job on the match.
Thank you.
Quick dry fit. So the skirts aren't that aggressive, at least compared to the rear bumper, but it's a little nice addition, right? Brings a little body load to it. Ooh. OEM clips, we love that. So technically there's clips that go all the way through here that we don't have holes in the rocker drilled for, but we're gonna use double-sided tape on the top and we're gonna throw bolts through the bottom that should hold the skirt no problem. Oh, that's good. That's good right there. That's it. Remember, don't buy the fake 3M stuff in store. Just order the real 3M stuff online, or you're gonna have a bad time.
And clean your surfaces.
See how it goes up and it matches the same thickness as the rear bumper? It's good stuff.
Is that like Type X sort of swoop?
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's so out of the box though for a lot of the cars from the 90s, at least from Nissan. Tell the front half of the skirt is super Nissan styling. And in the rear they're like, we'll try something. Now for the grand finale, the moment we've all been waiting for, the front end, the stuff that really brings together the best part of the whole kit. So front bumper's going first and we'll finish off with the hood. Sound good?
We're all here waiting for it.
I'm so excited right now.
Wow. Amber was definitely the move.
Yeah? Yeah, Amber's good. Matches the taillights, you know, it all just works out.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, you like it in black?
Yeah,
it goes crazy color match when you have a lip, but it's nice. That's crazy. That's a whole different car. Holy shit.
You can say that.
Scheiße. Shit.
Oh no, look.
Let's bolt this up so it actually looks good. Bumper looks incredible as we anticipated, but now it is time for the final piece of the puzzle. Will it make it or will it break it?
It's gonna make it.
We're gonna find out.
We already know.
After these
full confidence.
advertisements.
Hop below, Shop Jimmy O. Bootleg drop is live now.
Drum roll, bling. Yeah, we're good on this side.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it fits great. What brand is that?
Sidewalk.
Is it Skyline? Nice.
Look at the weave.
Look at the weave, you said.
That's how you know, dude. Good carbon, look at the weave. That's
Carbon
fire.
fiber.
I like it because, right, a lot of the kits people get for these cars are just GTR, like GTR styling, which is good. I mean, GTRs look incredible. The styling is
There's
incredible.
a reason everyone does it.
And there's a reason why everyone does it. But these are narrow body cars, the GTTs. They really are. We talked about it. I mean, they fit worse specs than an S13, than an S15. They fit worse than an S15. S15s can't fit anything. And so, like, you put the big kits on them and you don't widen them, they look a little stocky, where this one, I feel like it really plays off, the kit really plays off the skinniness of the car. I am just dying to get like a lip kit on this thing. I feel like it's always missing something, right? Because a front lip is always a great option, right? Some bumpers just have a front lip kind of integrated in, but a front lip, I'm a big front lip guy. And if we do that, it'll bring the front down, so we now have to lip the side skirts to kind of match the height of it. I think a lip kit will go crazy on this car. I think it's the thing it's missing. I think it's the thing no one uses. A lip kit that like we did on the S15 will go crazy on this thing. I'm waiting for materials to show up, and I'm super, super excited to see it with the lip kit on it. But for now, like, I mean, this is all OEM besides the hood, right? Well, maybe we could say it's like a Z-Tune style, so maybe we could say it's like OEM, but it's all OEM air. I didn't even put Ganondorf's on this car. That's crazy of me.
Oh, you didn't, did you?
No, this one's got stock mirrors on it. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
To think we cut the entire front of this car apart.
Yeah.
Literally everything. Radiator support.
Lines up mint. Even with the carbon hood. Bone transplant from R33. R33 GTST towers in it. That's super funny.
Get the wheels on it, get it on the ground.
We'll save that one for tomorrow morning. We're beat. Alright, it's the next day, and it always hits different the next day. It looks incredible. Me and Spoon are beat. Man, it is now time to get the wheels on this damn thing and get it on the ground, so we got some cleaning up to do and some steps to do. to get this thing on the ground. So for now, we're gonna do some YouTube magic so you guys can get some instant gratification. You ready? There we go. There she is on the ground. The only thing that sucks about using the YouTube magic is me and Spoon already oohed and ahed this thing for the last 20 minutes, but you guys are probably sick of hearing us go, it's on the ground. It looks incredible. Austin said you don't like the front bumper.
Yeah, hot take. I think that the front bumper, it's okay.
It's a little busy.
I think that there.
It needs a lip. Just you hold off until it gets a lip. Okay. Some bumpers just need lips. I think this one is. So I don't really care for the wheels, but it's still a vibe.
I kind of like it.
The fitment needs to be fixed a little bit. A little bit of fitment action will go a long way. I think if I can get like 1.5 degrees of camera in the front, it'll make it look more sporty and fit out the rear. If I take some camera out of the rear, like really balance it out. I wonder, could you pull off 17s on these things? A 17 fitted white TE with a fitted tire?
To do a fat tire.
I know. Whatever.
Which I mean, like, I think that would be sick. Like with a square sidewall.
I want white tees on this thing and make the color pop like crazy. We gotta hold off on the lip kit. We still gotta go drive this thing, get the street tune dialed in so we could really have fun with it. But right now, it's a car. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. Like, it came so far, especially with it sitting with no air on it forever. It looks super dorky. Like, now you have this. You open it up, and you're like, oh, it's just like, what is it, an RB25? Like Neo. Psych, you thought. And it's crazy how like the RB30 doesn't even look big in here. I'm pretty sure they're an inch taller than the RB26.
It's what, lower than this line
and
back here?
Yeah, and it looks normal.
It looks perfectly at home.
It looks happy. This thing's crazy. This car is absolutely nuts. So we still have some button up to do, but I cannot wait to go drive this thing and just enjoy it. And now, I mean, look at it. We have our doors are open. The weather is upon us.
That's how you know the season's here, when the doors start opening.
Oh, it's good. It's in the northeast, so next week it's probably gonna snow, but it is
gonna be cold next week.
Is it? That's what happens.
Temps drop again.
You get like 1 warm week, 2 cold weeks, but I'm gonna soak it up while I can. We have officially run out of time on this video, but I hope you guys are impressed by the transformation. I sure am. This is probably one of the I know I always say one of the best flips we ever had in like such a short amount of time, because 12 hours ago it was a different car. It is beautiful. Let me know about your thoughts. Let me know if there's ways that you think we could style this thing to make it look even crazier. But I say hold out for the lip kit, because this thing's gonna go nuts. But for now, of course, guys, remember the bootleg drop brought it back one last time with new styling. We have one batch of it. Once it's sold, we'll never bring it back. We're no pre-orders. We got 3 Ts, the blue, the yellow, and the black S15. They're all hitters. And of course, hot below, shop Jimmy L. And well, for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. And of course, Link has the sale going on right now on our website. God, I forgot. Sorry for the advertising, but Link gets us to do 2 sales a year. This is one of them. 13% off all Link products on shopjimmy.com.
Tax refund sale?
Tax refund sale. So it's the beginning. The season's about to start. So if you've been putting it off, buy it now and save yourself some money. Hop below, shop Jimmy L. If you guys have any questions, email the website, DM me, DM Steve, bother Spoon, who knows. We'll get back to you. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.